Welcome back. It is a Just for Fun Friday this morning on Rising, and we have a very special guest with us today. I want to introduce you to Phillip Buchanan. You may even know him before, and he needs no introduction. A former NFL cornerback who actually grew up right here in Fort Myers, and you played for the Buccaneers too, right?
Yeah, I played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So we've got some Bucs fans around here. So played football, Lehigh Senior High School. Now he's writing children's books. So we've got Little Phil's New Money Friends and Jenny Meets Penny. So first of all, let's talk about these books, and people can actually get these books and meet you this weekend.
Yeah, they can definitely get the books and meet me this weekend. The Jenny Meets Penny and the Little Phil's New Money Friends were books and concepts that I thought of because of when I first got to NFL, I didn't really understand the value of spending money. So that's kind of how the books came about. And I thought it was very important for me to educate kids at a young age because I wasn't educated.
That's the thing, you don't realize credit and how that can impact you and all of these other things. So, Little Phil, I'm guessing, is after Phillip.
Yeah.
Right? Now, when some authors write their books, they have to keep their friends' names hidden, or they have friends getting mad at them. If you got any calls like, Phillip, why am I in your book? You're bashing me in this kid's book.
Yeah, nothing particular for the kids' books, but I have other books that I could be talking about other people that they might not, they'd probably be a little like, oh my God, why are you talking about me? So kind of like that. But pretty much the books are just kind of real simple
more
and
learning.
Yeah, more learning, real simple nursery rhymes and just really kind of simple, just educating you about the money system and stuff like that.
Okay, so that's mainly Little Phil. So then what is the one about Jenny Meets Penny? What's that all about?
Okay, the Jenny Meets Penny.
This is the book. We can show you the covers and all that.
So Jenny Meets Penny is it's a basic story about Jenny playing on the playground and she meets Mr. Penny. And so what happened is she finds a penny and throws it back on the ground, and then the penny says, "I've been waiting all day with a lot to say." And so Penny introduces Jenny, Cindy, and Mindy to Mr. Nickel, Mr. Quarter, Mr. Dime.
Okay,
and
there you go.
Yeah, so they kind of go like on a kind of like a scavenger hunt.
In your wildest dreams, when you were playing in the NFL, did you ever think, I think I'd like to write some books after this?
I never saw that
happen upon it.
I never saw that coming because, like, for me, I wasn't the best writer, but I was very creative. So what I would do is write down all my ideas, and then I would kind of let people kind of like go over and say, you know what, like, tighten this up, make this better, and just kind of make adjustments. But I never thought that I'd be writing 4 children's books. I would be doing at least 10 to 12 novels, sci-fi, drama, and then 3 comic books.
Like a true entrepreneur. And then you're also working on a board game. Can we talk about that too? I mean, is that able to be mentioned?
Yeah. We don't
have to go in depth, but just mention it.
Yeah, I have 2 board games. One is called New Money. It's very similar to Monopoly. That's almost done. One of the other board games is kind of more of an entertainment, kind of fun.
Like Twister, you were saying.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Twister. It doesn't really go in correlation with the children's books, but it's called Twerking It. So you can kind of have fun.
Twerking it?
Yeah, twerking it.
Oh, stop. All right, we're stopping right with that. Because Jamie's going to demonstrate in a minute. Just kidding. All right, so quite the entrepreneur here, but let's get back to these books and your signing at Bell Tower. It's going to be at 5 o'clock from 5 to 7 tomorrow?
Yeah, from 5 to 7 tomorrow.
And then where can people find you there at Bell Tower?
You can find me in between Brookstone and TGI Fridays.
Okay, so you can buy a signed book there. You can meet Phillip. You can maybe talk even more about Twerking It or any other business ventures he's got coming up. So then any other projects besides that you have rolling up your sleeves working on?
I'm working on a lot of different things like apps. So I'm pretty much all over the place. Kind of like when I was in high school, when I went to Lehigh, I played football, basketball, and baseball and track at the same time. So I had a lot of things going on. And so my brand is called Octo Cannon. So it's more of an octopus because a bunch of the legs has a lot of different things going on.
You're working all over the place.
Yeah, and then Cannon, my last name. So Octo Cannon. You can look up Octo Cannon on .com, and you can kind of see some of my novels and stuff like that.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and continue to keep making Fort Myers proud. It was great to meet you and have you on this morning, and we appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate being here, so have me back anytime.
All right, we will, and you can go Bell Tower, you can meet him, and you'll also see Twerking It with Jamie Cagle right now. Jamie!